Alright, today we're going to be doing a Resonator delete on a 2007 Monte Carlo SS. This is a kind of an inexpensive way to make it sound a little louder. This is fully stock exhaust right now with the resonator and the catalytic still on. And what we're going to be doing today is cutting out the resonator and putting in a piece of straight pipe and leaving the stock exhaust. Here's all the parts that we're going to be using today. Got a 4-foot piece of stainless steel exhaust pipe. We've got 2 band clamps, stainless steel, made in the USA, of course. And then I needed to purchase a tailpipe cutter to cut the pipes off. You can use a hacksaw if you've got the muscles, a rip saw, whatever you got, or these are actually really nice. This ran about $32. I did not have one, and this will just make it go so much easier. Heck, a muffler shop will charge you that much just to cut the pipe off. And all of this was bought from, of course, Summit Racing, Talmadge, Ohio, not too far from us here. First thing we're going to do is a sound clip of the stock exhaust. Alright, now we're going to get this thing up on jacks, up on ramps, and then start working underneath. Alright, we got this thing all up on jacks, up on the ramps. There's 2 jack stands. You can see them up there on the right. There's also a floor jack up there holding up the right side a little bit. Make sure you always have jack stands when you go underneath here. Go around and look where I'll show you where the resonator is. Alright, here we are underneath. You can see there's the back end of the exhaust, the rear wheels. And here's your resonator right here. It's about 3 feet long. It's about right in midsection of the car, at least on the SS it is. We're going to cut right there and right there. Cut this piece out and then insert that piece of stainless tubing right in between. Alright, we're underneath here now. I got the tube cutter mounted on there. You can see there's little cutter teeth in there that roll, kind of like a tubing cutter. That chain goes all the way around. I don't know if you can see all that. It wraps on there. Basically, you squeeze these pliers as you rotate, quarter turn each way, and get a real nice clean out of that pipe. Notice one thing. You get us out here. I'm cutting this as close to the resonator as possible. We need to leave a piece of about an inch and a half on that extension there going behind the cat so that the other band clamp can clamp to something. So make sure you don't cut too much off here. There you have it. The first cut is done. It's the front of the resonator. And note how we left enough space there for the band clamp to clamp onto. Very nice clean cut. Alright, there's our resonator off of the car. I'm just going to take a measurement here on the new piece of bypass pipe, and we're going to get that put in. This tool actually worked really good that I had to cut it off. So make sure if you ever use one of them that your cutters are nice and sharp. It comes right off. Alright, and there we have our measurement. I stuck a tape measure all the way through from the other end to here to get the exact measurement, and then transferred it right there onto the pipe. So I get the exact fit. Alright, we got our tube cut. Okay, this is going to go on. One thing you want to make sure you do is grab an air grinder or a file and make sure all your edges are nice and clean, especially on the OD of the pipe. Like that. Okay, we already did these, both ends of these pipes are done, and I've also been underneath the car already and did the pipes underneath the car. The reason you want to do that is your band clamp is going to go around here, and that's got to sit in there nice and flush. You don't want a burr causing a hole right in here, or actually as you clamp on it, you don't want a sharp edge punching through this stainless steel band. Even though it's made of real good construction, you want to make sure those are nice and clean. So next step here, we're going to go mount this on the car and get ready to start her up. Okay, we've got our pipes all cut, everything's sanded off really nice. I pre-mounted the exhaust clamps bands on the ends to make sure, so all we have to do is go underneath and slip them on. I have left them loose enough so that we're able to go underneath, and if you can see through there, I want to be able to see right where the other pipe is, so that when they're joined, you want them to get them butted up right and get the clamp half over each side so that the split is right in the middle. And then you just tighten down on these puppies and you're ready to go. Do have to say that these are awesome clamps. Made in the USA, they're made by Torca from Summit Racing. Very high quality clamps. I could tell already before they're even tightened. Alright, there you have it. It's all in. The new piece of pipe, new clamps. Everything went in really nice and tight. These are nice and tight. They actually crimped right around. You can see right where the split in the pipe was. You got a real nice tight seal now. Alright, we're done underneath. We're going to go up and start this thing up. See if we got a little attitude in here now. Alright, here we go. We're going to go start it up. We're not even going to take it off the ramp ship before we start. This is going to be the first start with the Resonator bypass. Boy, that sounds really good. Much better than stock. Not too loud either. Definitely sounds really good. We just need to get a tune into this thing now. We need to delete our DOD and reduce our rev limiter. But there you have it. This took about 1 hour. I think you can get this done in 45 minutes. It took me a little longer just because of making the video, but this was really easy to do. So hey, keep the wrenches going out there, and let's see your videos. Take care.